Kevin McIntosh with Civic Center TV inside the Breslin Center in East Lansing, here with Coach Darren McAllister of West Bloomfield High School. Finally got the job done with the Lady Lakers. Talk about your, let's wrap up the entire season. Talk about your mindset going into this season after your ending last season.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys. I want to miss you guys covering us. I want to say we appreciate that first and foremost. From the beginning of the season, we knew that we left some hardware here in East Lansing. And so that was our mindset. You know, we had to come back and get that. So we were working each and every day during the preseason to make sure that we were prepared for this moment. And at the same time, we were just putting our goals together, putting together the teams that we need to play that's going to prepare us for this moment. And I give our coaching staff an A+ in developing our players, putting together a schedule, coming up with an assignment and executing, because at the end of the day, brick by brick made us a foundation to stand up there and hold that trophy.
There it is. And you're also dealing with a group of seniors now, well-trained. You developed them into, the leaders that they are now. Let's talk about your mindset, your mentality now that you got the job done with them, but now you have to start over with a whole new group. They're moving on.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rest. It's been a long season. My birthday is Tuesday. My players blessed me with a championship that I can go down to Miami and I can lay on the beach and just reminisce about this season, rest. But it's a short time, because when we come back, we got to get back in the lab and develop some more players so we can come back here again, because people think that we're going to fall off, but we're not falling off. Our name is on the leash. You'll see us here next year.
Right. Absolutely. So that speaks volumes, considering the fact this is your second championship in 3 years. You're familiar here, like you said. You've been here so often. It feels like, at least that speaks high to your system. Just talk about your system and what makes it so great.
Well, first of all, it starts with the belief. Our players believe in us, we believe in them, and they buy in. That's what the main thing is, just buying in and coming in and putting in that work, understanding your assignment, getting out there and executing. And listen, the proof is in the pudding. 3 years, 2 state championships, runner-up. Come on, man. What else can be said?
Absolutely, and after a big win yesterday, a game-tying shot to take you into overtime, you had plenty of moments to celebrate and to put on the buffs and to boss up, but you waited until this moment. Talk about holding back your celebrations until that big moment and the importance of doing that.
The job wasn't finished. The job wasn't finished. It wasn't finished yesterday. If you take a look at the video, when she hit that shot, you didn't see me jumping around and screaming, because the reality is I've seen that before from Summer, India, Kendall, Destiny. I've seen that. And those kids have a will to win and a desire to not let anybody else beat them. No team can say that, and no team in the state of Michigan can say they beat us this year. Take a look at the record. It's there. I'm not lying to you. It's there. So the reality, while I wasn't excited, I was just kind of calmed down and saying, hey, job's not finished. Let's finish off these Rams. We big game hunting. Let's finish off these Rams. We got some Bobcats waiting on us. And we got that done today.
And also, speaking to and for the West Bloomfield community, talk about your now that it's done, talk about your feelings to and for the West Bloomfield community.
Man, I got so much love for the West Bloomfield community, the administration, the staff there, the teachers, the players, the students. It's just so much love, because we have more support than you can imagine. And it's just a great feeling when you walk in the store and people recognize it and know you, and it's, hey, Coach Mack. And it's just a great feeling. We saw you over there. Good luck, and just looking in the stands and seeing the teachers there, the football players there, the basketball players there, the staff. It's just a beautiful feeling. But the thing that really got me was, that was our thing when we said, camouflage, big game hunting. But when you look up in the stands, everybody's wearing it. Man, it was a beautiful thing, especially going against all that orange. And that red didn't have a chance today with it.
Correct. Well said. Darren McAllister, head coach for the girls of the West Bloomfield Lakers High School varsity basketball team, letting you know big game hunting, it has officially begun. We actually got the job done. Congratulations again, Coach. Kevin McIntosh for Civic Center TV, on Facebook, Civic Center TV 15, YouTube, Civic Center TV, and CivicCenterTV.com.